Hey, Marty here, day 21, and I have continually throughout this month eaten a lot more fruits and vegetables and such. I haven't stayed 100% true to my diet. I mean, I would cheat every once in a while. I think I've had 2 soft drinks and then I've had a few regular normal suppers where I would eat, hamburger or some pizza. I think I've had a couple of pieces of pizza this month, but I've gotten results, and I'm going to continue to do this. I have a goal that I'm trying to achieve for this month, and hopefully I can get there. So this is pretty much the same stuff that I used with the very first recipe that I did. The energy level has been okay. I think if I would totally stick to the fruits and vegetables all day, every day, probably would be even better. But I can say probably 80%, probably even higher than that, probably 90% of what I've had this month has been raw living foods. I'm really not going to talk too much about the weight issue at this moment. That's what I'm going to do. Whenever at the 30 day mark, whenever I started out, I weighed 215 and a half, and I'm going to wait and talk about exactly the amount of weight and how it's worked for me whenever we get to the 30 days. One other thing that I've got here is this is shilajit. Shilajit is something that comes from India, and it's a medicine that's used there. You can look online for information on shilajit, and the actual brand that I have is called the Lotus Bloom, and I got that off of Amazon, and it looks, it's like a black tar, and you just take your knife here and just scoop out just a tiny dab of it, and that's what you dissolve it in some water like that. But another thing that I've been doing, and I'm going to post some videos on this too, is my greens. I've always wanted to do this, and I haven't before, but I have attempted to grow a green called wheatgrass. What it is basically you take a wheat seed and grow it, and before it turns into the wheat, it's just a green, looks like a green grass. And I'm going to post some videos of mine, how mine has turned out and such, here pretty soon. I'm using kale today, and I want to do something special with the wheatgrass. I'm either going to use it in place of the kale, or I'm going to do what they call a wheatgrass shot with it. And whenever I get ready to do that, I'll make sure and get that on video. That's pretty much it for now. This is going to be supper. And today I had had 2 mangoes and 1 banana around lunchtime. I got a little hungry around in between lunch and supper, and so I ate another banana, and I've drank not much, 32 ounces of water or so today. That's been it. So I'm really done good today. But if y'all have any questions or anything, you can always send me a comment or down below my video here. Give it a thumbs up. And I'll come at y'all another day. Later.